Hello, I'm just adjusting my camera. It's 11 a.m. We're getting ready for our weekly devotionals. Yeah, oh wow, okay, let's see. Go down. Oh, you get to see all the weird faces I make when I'm concentrating. And not cursing. Stop. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. Got my spinning wheel, my Apollo, my Hecate, candle, incense oil, libation, oil for cleaning my miasma and negative energy. Okay. It's 11:01. As you arrive, feel free to say hello in the comments below so that I can see that you're here. And I can see that the comments are working. That helps. Okay, and started 2 minutes. I see 2 people who have joined. Can someone say hi in the comments there just so I know that I can see my comments today? If that's okay. I'm just going to pop over to Facebook on my iPad here, just in case it's not working. Great, I can see, hello Mark, hello Lamia. I can see your comments when I open up my iPad here, and once again, it's not happening on my phone. I don't know why that happens sometimes. All right. Hello, Kev. Thank you for joining. Just waiting a moment for everyone to arrive. We start at 11:03. And I'm reading my comments down here on my iPad where I have my script and everything because it's not coming up on the phone where I can see. Well, regardless, things are working. It's 11:03, so we're going to start. All right. Welcome. Welcome to Weekly Devotionals for Hecate, brought to you every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Standard Time? No, Pacific Savings Time. On the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. I am Cece, a torchbearer and keybearer within the Covenant. Each week, we light incense and candles and pour libations as offerings for Hecate, goddess of crossroads, healing herbs, transformation, moon magic, and more, while we recite hymns, share our gratitudes, and manifest our affirmations together. Expressing gratitude raises the energetic vibrations in and around us by bringing attention to all the things that fill our hearts with joy. Affirmations are wishes or prayers said as positive statements to help attract those joyful things. Think of the universe like a mirror, reflecting back whatever energy you're putting out there. So we make statements like, I am brave, or I am strong, instead of I wish to be brave, or I want to be strong. Otherwise, we'll just be wishing and wanting forever. However, we also refrain from stating what we don't want to attract. We don't say things like, I am anxiety-free, or my heartache is gone. Those feelings behind those words will only attract more anxiety and heartache. It's more effective to say something like, I am calm, I am at peace, or my heart is filled with joy. Your mind and your heart need to be aligned as one so that you can feel your affirmations and manifest them into reality. So just be careful what you wish for. We will do a 1-minute meditation during this session. The intention of this very short meditation is to practice bringing focus to your affirmations. Anywhere, anytime, throughout your day, regardless of the sound, regardless of the chaos and the noise and everything. We use this 1 minute to feel one of our affirmations in our hearts so that we can practice the feeling, like the feeling of joy and what that brings. So this will help you bring more of the same. Don't try to stop any intrusive thoughts or feelings during the meditation, because that can be very difficult for most people, especially those new to meditation and for a 1-minute meditation. So we allow our thoughts to rise and fall away and just continue to bring our focus back to the affirmation meditation. Hello to everyone joining. I can't see your comments right now because I'm reading from my script and they're not popping up in front of me, so I will read them in a moment. Let's see, where did I go here? There will be time after the session for sharing if you choose. And please do your own purification prior to this session with any smoke cleansing or anointing, bathing, ritual bathing and things like this. Just popping over here to see. Yep, so Chris has made a comment. I'm glad you can see the video, so we're still good over there. The comments are coming in. I just will pop over occasionally to my iPad to see them, because we are going to begin with an excerpt from the Orphic hymn to Hecate Enodia, goddess of the crossroads, whom we evoke for guidance on our transformation journey. Let's begin. I call Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, leased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Persian, unconquerable, huntress, hail, the world's key-bearer, never doomed to fail. On the rough rock to wander thee delights, leader and nurse, be present to our rights. Propitious grant our just desires success, accept our homage and the incense bless. As I light our incense oil offering, please state 3 things that you're grateful for in the comments below. I am grateful for the warmth and the fire of the sun. I am grateful for waking up another day. I am grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for the insects. I'm grateful for peace and comfort. I'm grateful for healing. And I'm just going to watch for your comments over here. You don't have to share your gratitudes in the comments, but it's really, I don't know, I find it more effective to write it down, right? Get it out there, commit to it. And if you can't write it down, say it out loud. If you can't say it out loud, say it in your head, right? Just repeat it whatever way you know how. And sharing it here publicly, just that also helps others find gratitude if they're struggling maybe, or helps add to their gratitudes. I steal your guys' gratitudes all the time. I'm grateful for it. Watching for comments coming in. Kev says they're grateful for home, family, and health. Thank you for sharing that. And here's a few that I like to recite from Florence Scovel Shinn, an author that I am following, who's about 1925, I think the writings were. I am grateful for my permanent happiness, health, love, and wealth. I am grateful that I bring forth from the universe everything that satisfies my heart's desires. I am grateful for the wisdom to make the most of my opportunities. Stephanie says, I am grateful for my safety, for my home and health. I am grateful for an afternoon off. Nice. I can't tell if you're typing, so if you're typing, continue. Please share with us if you can. I'll give it another moment. All right, I'm going to move along. And please continue typing if you are. And leave your comments below. We will read them in a moment. I'm going to go on to some words of praise from the prayer to Selene that's found in the Greek magical papyri that I've adopted for here. And we're going to ask Hecate to hear our affirmations. Come to me, O beloved mistress, three-faced Selene. Kindly hear my sacred chants. Night's ornament, young, bringing light to mortals. O child of morn, who ride upon fierce bulls. O queen, who drive your car on equal course with Helios, who with the triple forms of triple graces dance and revel with the stars. Your justice in the Moirais threads, Clotho and Lachesis and Atropos, wherefore they call you Hecate. Hail, goddess, and attend your epithets. As I light our candle, please state 3 wishes or desires in the comment section written as positive affirmations, such as I am, I have, or I own. And it's 11:11 where I am. Time to get your wishes in. I don't mean to be cheesy, I just am. I hate this lighter though. All right, just going to pop over here to see the comments. And some examples of affirmations. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and respect. I am safe and surrounded by love and support. I am growing at my own pace. I am confident. Your affirmations can be like asking for more of what you're grateful for. So I'm very grateful for my health, so I give my gratitude for my good health. And my affirmation is I have good health. So that kind of hopefully just brings me more of the same. That's an example. That's just an example of how affirmations work. Just going to pull up here again to read the comments. Your affirmations can be simple, so they're easy to remember day to day. Stephanie says, I am healthy, I am happy, and I am filled with peace. Perfect. That's a really nice, simple one that you can do every single day. Just going to wait a little moment, just in case more people are typing. No more affirmations? Or is this thing just slow? I'm sure there'll be lots later. Okay, I'm going to move along just to keep the flow going. So we're going to move on to our 1-minute meditation and prayer to Apollo. We'll connect with the divine for 1 minute. And for this part, we're going to be adding an offering of music and a prayer that's adapted from the Greek magical papyri to call upon Apollo for truthful oracles. We'll close our eyes when the music begins. So we'll begin with the prayer. O radiant Apollo, helper through your oracles, come, Lord Apollo, healer who works afar, foretell, give us your prophecies amid this hour. And To ensure that we're walking under the light of the goddess's torches, we will recite the 5-virtue prayer written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. We will do this as a call and echo style prayer where I will pause after saying a line so that you can repeat after me. We will begin. Sacred Goddess Hecate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, and compassion towards all beings. Pour my libation of milk and honey. And we will raise energy using this spinning magic inks wheel to unite us with the divine cosmic world soul and send our gratitude and affirmations off in the wind of its whirling. Hail Hecate, thank you for your guidance and protection. Blessed are we who walk in the moonfire of your torches. Hail Apollo, thank you for your truthful oracles and wisdom. Through your healing light, we are made whole. Hail Selene, hail Helios, hail the graces and the fates. Hail and thank you and hail and thank you all. All right. And I will touch the ground for grounding down. All right. Now, please stay a few moments and share any experiences in the comments below if you wish to do so. I will check. If you're typing, let me know that you're typing and I'll stick around. If not, I'll read your comments later. And happy Easter to those who celebrate. Happy birth of the sun, S-O-N or S-U-N, however you choose to celebrate. A little announcement on Sunday, May 31st. This is an early announcement because we're just in April. But on May 31st, we'll be doing things a little bit differently for our devotionals. We'll participate in the worldwide annual rite of her sacred fires simultaneously with other Covenant of Hecate members across the world. And I'll have more information as we get closer to that date. You can find more about the rite of her sacred fires on the Covenant of Hecate website, hecatecovenant.com, and under the tab, I rely on my brain too much. I think it says Sacred Fires. The tab says Sacred Fires, and then underneath it'll tell you all about the rite of her sacred fires. So I'll be doing that because it's the exact same time that Sarita de Este is going to be doing the giant one that I usually participate in. So this will be the first time I'm doing one on my own, right? But it's coming at the same time as our devotionals. So I thought that's kind of, we might as well do that. It'll be on the second full moon in May. And I'm going back over here to the Covenant of Hecate Facebook page. Turn the volume down so I don't hear myself. And see if there's any comments. More. All right. Let's see where I left off here. I have Stephanie, I am happy, I am healthy, I am filled with peace. Then Kev Rob says, I am filled with peace, love, happiness, and healing. Boyko says, oh, where can one find those 2 prayers for Selene and Apollo, or better, Helios from the PGM? I have that all written down. I'll type it all out for you afterwards, because I'm no good at typing and talking and using my computer at the same time. So let me just briefly, I have them written down right there with them anyway. And I have adapted them, so they're not exact, right? I have adapted them short and sweet. Where are we here? All right. I have, oh, the first thing was the Orphic hymn to Hecate and Nodia. So that's an Orphic hymn. And then the prayer to Selene for, oh, it's called Prayer to Selene for Any Spell. Really long spell in the PGM. PGM IV. What is that? 4? PGM IV 2785-2890. Sorry. And I've taken a portion of that and then a couple of sentences from further down to make my little prayer. And the one for Apollo, I couldn't find a lot of like anything that I really liked for Apollo. And so this is the prayer to call upon Apollo for truthful oracles, PGM II.1-64. So I have taken a very small portion of that to include it in here. Let's see if I have anything else here. I'll type that all out though in the bottom there so that you'll have it all. And if I have any other way to share for you. So those are the ones I use mainly, right? I do like using the PGM for things like that a lot. And I take my studies from Jack Grail. I take a lot of his courses for the PGM. So let's see. All right. Thank you, Stephanie, for joining. Thank you, Kev, for joining. Gil, thank you. Mark, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. It's 11:22. All right. I'm going to sign off. Again, have a wonderful day today and enjoy the sunshine if you can, wherever you are. And I will see you. Oh, yeah. It's also First Contact Day, right? So I'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.